Hey, what's going on guys, it's Panda here and welcome to another Urban Legend video. This is actually the second attempt I am doing on this video because I'm really sad about it. But basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some like call-in horror-y numbers. Basically like numbers that are supposed to be cursed or something's supposed to happen. The reason why I am ended up having to record this twice is because the first time I was using like a, I'm actually using Skype to record this video. I had to buy like a Skype membership or something like that. So I can basically call without being charged. Although that's being said, I did have to pay for it, but I believe this is more cheaper and more safer than if I were to actually call it on my actual number. But the problem is I accidentally had it set to call UK, so it would basically put like a lot of these numbers are American, and it would put like the UK plus 44 in front of it, which made it so like it didn't work. I mean, these might not work anyway, but it was definitely not going to work if I do it that way. So I think the first number we're going to call is going to be a nice, simple one. I did it like when I was... I think I did it for like my friend's 9th birthday or 10th. We're basically trying to call the devil by calling 666. Almost like it says 999. Don't call that. I will warn you, some of these numbers, the ones like the more American ones, like I'm going to sound a hypocrite by saying I wouldn't recommend it. Do what you want. But just in case someone does end up picking it up who's not part of like what it says it's used for, I wouldn't want to get anyone in trouble, so I wouldn't recommend it, but I can't tell you what to do. But the devil's number probably ain't going to work. But just in case. Yeah. Not gonna work. So I think the first one we're gonna do is quite a simple one, and it's Booth World Industries, which is supposed to be like a Hitman service, but like it basically pretends it's kind of like a modelling thing. And there is actually like some people actually do get results called in this number, and I think what basically happened is I think someone goes along with it. Probably not a real hitman or anything to do with that because like it's kind of well known ish, and like I don't know, but let's put this number in and give him a call. I think that's right. Just make sure I don't, because I don't want to like do anything wrong and accidentally call someone. But let's do this. Trying Oh, there we go.
Industries. Your number has been logged and traced. A service representative will be with you shortly for remodeling. We at Booth World Industries say thanks. You have a marvelous day.
Thanks. Give me a call back, I suppose. Oh, just end. It worked! Like, I've heard it worked, but like, I thought like the number would be disabled by now. I'm surprised that worked. If they do call back, I'll make sure to record it. I don't know how, a lot of people, because some people say they call back, some people say they don't. I'm surprised that worked. Like, I'm actually impressed. It's giving me more hope that some of these other numbers work. Because I did like 5, like I would have done 3, but I thought considering I had a feeling that some of them wouldn't work, I decided to add to the list because of it. I will call all 5. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that one worked. That was interesting. But I do, if there is any updates, I will rather add them to the end of this video or in a future video if something does actually happen. But I'm surprised. I'm actually impressed that one worked. So I suppose the next one is going to be the SCP Foundation. Oh yeah, one of them is for like supposed to go for like one of the SCP. You're supposed to like say it's supposed to reach Southern California, Division 19. I'm not familiar with like what SCP it's from, but I thought it'd be worth trying. But interesting, that one worked. Let's see this one.
Please leave a message including date and time of incident, location of incident, and a description of the incident itself. Thank you.
Call back. I didn't know what to say. That's another one that worked. I'm getting results on this one. Like I say, I think it's gonna be for like one of those. I'm gonna give that a 5-star. It wants me to give it a 5. Wants to give me like a rating. Again, I didn't think that would work either. Like I don't know. I'm surprised. Like I think that's just someone like trying to go along with the creepypasta. I hope. I mean, it says SCP. Like it's. I know it sounds all legit, but like. I think it's just someone going along with the SCP. Yeah, another one I'm surprised it worked. Oh, what's the other one? I have a number saved here on my sticky notes, but like, I don't have like what it is for. Like a mystery number. I completely forgot. I don't know what this one's. What's this number for? Oh, I know. Right, I'm in that one. I remember. I don't know how well that picked up on the mic. It was a little bit quiet. Trust me, I did have it on speaker, but it's supposed to like all demonish sort of noises. It's supposed to be a red room number. I think I briefly spoke about this in the video before. They're not real, hopefully, because it was like the creepypasta goes. He called it. They try to kidnap you, which I hope isn't real. But like, it doesn't like. Well, now I'm hoping it isn't real because something actually happened. You know what? Screw it. I want to get like I'll call him back again just to so you can hear better.
All's well that is well. See you in heaven. Bye.
Sounds like saying "see you in heaven." Right. Right. Next number is supposed to be someone who is supposed to be like a man sobbing. So it's the last number. Might as well, but I'm surprised so far. 3 out of the 4 numbers I've tried actually worked. But yeah, it's supposed to just be a man sobbing. That's kind of it. But I'm surprised I'm getting results on this. Yeah, I don't want to hear any of that. But they worked. 4 out of the 5 numbers actually worked. I'm actually surprised by that. Didn't think any of them would work. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you who's watching. I'm so glad I did a second take on this video because I didn't think that would work. Like I don't know, like the majority of them worked. And again, I think like they're all basically supposed to be set up for the creepypastas they go for. But yeah, I'm surprised they work. So thank you guys very much for watching. Do appreciate everything you for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one very much. And yeah, bye.